Hi guys, and happy Monday. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday. We are having a glorious weather day here, and I just came in from outside. This morning I took my mom to the cardiologist, and she is doing very well. So we were happy about that. And then I've been outside the rest of the morning because it is absolutely gorgeous. So I haven't seen you in a while. So here I am, back again. I did a project in the yard that I call the Peace Bridge, and it's right here. Hi guys. We had a little break in the rain for a couple of hours and put together this little bridge, this little metal walkway bridge, which will lead us to the chapel, the Woodland Chapel, which has to be raked because everything is coming off the trees with the storms we've had. Everybody's good over here. I just have to replace the flowers that go all around, and I'll get them next week, put them up. So yeah, I thought this was a cute entrance to the chapel there. I think it looks really cute. Very cute. Put it right up to, or just beyond the shed, so that it shows from over here. And the deck, really pretty. I love that. It's perfect. Just got to cut away some of the ivy because it will grow right up it. Started to rake, well, not today, but before the rain, I started to rake around I got all this out from beyond, around the air conditioner condenser. So as soon as this pile dries, I'll get it in the back. And hopefully very soon we can get back to the Aloha Bar, because it has rained for 3 days now. So I'm just glad for the break in rain for the moment. But I don't think the sun's coming out. Looks really nice there, I think. Looks really cute there, I think. Perfect. Cut the ivy away and put that peace cross up. I like it. I love that bridge. I think it looks beautiful, and I just have to get some flowers for the Woodland Chapel because they deteriorated and broke and flew away over all these windstorms we've been having. In fact, it was pretty windy this morning once again, but I thought that looked really, really good. All right, so Craigie went there on Friday, and he took all of us to Plank once again. This time to celebrate his birthday and Elena's birthday. Elena's birthday was Cinco de Mayo, and Craig's birthday is Friday. So we went this past Friday to Plank to celebrate their birthdays. Hey guys, it was cloudy all day long. Now the sun's out. Crazy. all day. Clouds. And Craig is taking us to Plank today. And we're heading there right now. And that's Craigie right there. So we're heading to Plank right now. Here they come. The sun comes out now. The sun comes out now.
Yes, I know.
All day.
Well, did you hear the whole song?
No, I didn't.
Go.
No, I heard it from the
That's
beginning,
you.
but then I got out of the car.
Well, I'm surprised you even got out.
It was pretty long.
Too bad it's wet.
It was on Hair Nation.
What?
Cinderella, Nobody's Fool.
Oh, that's what you were listening to in the car? Yeah. I heard William Shatner doing Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds when I was in there. Oops, sorry. My seat, your seat.
It's all same seats.
We're doing the same thing.
We always do the same seats.
They have names on the table.
I know.
Smells like I just cleaned it in here.
Can't pick it up.
Here's the big test.
Oh yeah. Oh, nothing's. Only one thing's crossed off.
Sleepy Bee.
Sleepy Bee.
And In the Flux.
All right,
We didn't
so
want those anyway.
right.
Check. No, that's check. Yeah, fact check.
Fact check. That's the one I'm getting. It's from Tom's River.
Keep doing it. You're going.
That's from Tom's River.
Tom's River has Czechoslovakians there, I guess.
I guess. Or Czechoslovakians own the brewery or whatever, right?
Climb the thing.
Wow. Oh, the pain. Look, Craigie.
Oh,
the first one.
Hey. That's my
First
back right now. It's a-
Yeah.
It's an IPA. I don't do IPAs.
Are we getting
And look, yeah, and it's really high in
Yeah.
alcohol content.
Yeah, it's gonna help you taste horrible.
What's up,
Beat
bro?
tastes horrible.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? That's from Tom's River too.
Rick Rolled. Oh my God, there's some really funny names on here.
Departed Souls.
That's pretty cool. Vine Shine.
I got to look at it on my phone.
Parking Lot Pills.
Yes.
Parking Lot Pills from the Hackensack Brewery.
Yes.
Yeah, but that one was one of the ones that said it had like a higher.
I like the bread bowl.
You got
Oh,
the,
yeah, you're right. It does say 20.
you got the numbers here. Which one?
Parking Lot Pills from the Hackensack Brewery.
It's gonna be a little hoppy.
Hoppy, yeah.
Look at this one, 60. Now that's gonna be hoppy.
Holy crap, yeah. Oh, no.
That's hoppy and a half.
Oh, well, that is an IPA. That's why. That's from the Fairfield Brewery.
But you see, like the What's Up, Bro? It's only got 11. So
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Jersey Cyclone is crossed off also.
where?
On the other side.
Oh. Well, I wasn't gonna buy that one.
No, I know.
Do these go in the same order? Yeah, they do. Good.
Yeah, this one, these two are 11 and this one's 31. I'll let you guys drink on that. I'll come back.
We.
What'd you say?
I take it back.
Oh, we gotta wait.
Down. They don't have birthday, Elena.
Happy birthday, Elena.
Cheers. Secondly, happy birthday, me.
Happy birthday, Craigie.
Jeez.
Happy birthday, King.
Yes.
Oh,
Thirdly, I want to thank all of you for your consistent help in the store, making it a success. Thank you so much.
thank you, Craigie. It's our,
You know,
it's
I
absolute
really
pleasure.
appreciate what you guys do for me, and I love it. Bobby,
And we appreciate you also.
got it, babe. Thank you, ma'am. Well, pepperonis are generally good.
Yeah, they are.
What'd you get?
The Roni, the Popeye.
I tell you, your Popeye smells good.
Pulled
Those
pork.
onions, I'm loving
Pulled
them.
pork, right? He always gets pulled pork.
These are both pulled porks?
Yep. No, they're both pulled pork.
Thank you. Does look really good. White
That was right.
bacon.
Okay, there's the white.
And you get whatever.
And mine is the popper. Yum.
Which one?
That's what I had last time.
There's a lot of peppers in it.
Like that, we could have stacked them.
Napkins we will need.
Yes.
I was back at Craig's on Saturday. We had a very fun day on Saturday. Tony showed up. Joe was there. We hadn't seen Tony we hadn't seen Tony since we found out he had the heart attack. And he came on Saturday, and I said, we saw him pull in, and I said, oh, look how old he looks. You know, like, yeah. And then I said, well, Tony, how you feel? And he said, I'm tired, I'm weak, you know, and you could see it. You could see it, you know what I mean? It's just devastating. I mean, sure, he's an old man, but he never had a heart problem or anything like that. He just had a heart attack, and it looks like it's going to be hard for him to recover. I don't know. Some people do, some people don't, you know. Sunday, I made sausage and pepper pasta and some homemade garlic bread, and it was very, very good. It was a simple dish, and it was all a one-pan dish, you know, and it was very, very good. And now, next weekend is already Memorial Day, and I can't believe it's Memorial Day already. We had so I'll see them on Sunday, and I'll also see my mom on Monday. I don't know. We'll plan something. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but Memorial Day is, of course, for me, the weekend that it'll be 2 years since Skeety died. Memorial Day. So 2 years ago, Memorial Day was actually May 31st. This year, it's, I don't know, 27th or something. But still, it's that weekend that I always relate with his death, of course. So it's a really tough time for me. All right, let's go through the records I got from Craigie. I got another relic. This one is the Time Tones, In My Heart and My Love. I love the relic label. For the most part, it is a doo-wop label, and just a really cool label with the spider web. I love that. I think it's so cool. All right, I got here, these are two represses. Of course, I have originals on both of these, but these are brand new, and they are favorite songs, like The Purple People Eater by Sheb Wooley. You know, basically unplayed. Look at that. And that's what I like, because most of the originals are pretty trashed. So having them in perfect shape to listen to. Scratch free is very, very nice. The other one that was the same all-time hit series, The Witch Doctor, music of David Seville. Brandy new. Love it. Very, very nice. Only time I'll ever take represses is if they're really important songs to me and they are so mint that you can't even. All right, this is very interesting. This is so fun. It's a promo, Warner Brothers promo. Warner Brothers 7 Arts records. Warner Brothers 7 Arts. Interesting. All right, this is Jimmy Durante doing We're Going UFOing. This is such a fun song. Me and Craig got a kick out of this one. Really great. And we all, of course, love Jimmy Durante. All right, here's one of the original Stiff records. I like to collect everything on Stiff. Craig knows that. And this one is Whole Wide World by Reckless Eric, backed with Semaphore Signals. I love the Stiff sleeve. Love the Stiff record label. So, it's from my era, you know. This was 1977. Stiff Records. Okay, this is really fun. This is another promo, and it is Monty Python, The Single. And so interesting that Craig had this on my pile because I have been reading Michael Palin's Around the World in 80 Days. And I watched, of course, the series that he did, of him traveling around the world in 80 days years ago. Loved it. Read the book then and just picked it up again the other day and just been breezing through it in the sun. And he put this Monty Python record on my pile without even knowing I was reading Michael Palin's book. Very fun. All right, this is a cool record because it is The Committee. But what's interesting about this record is this is one of a few records in history that has the B-side backwards, reversed. And this one is You For Weren't It If. And we played it. Someone had played this the right way. This is the only way the song was released. Craig did some research. Only released backwards. Can only be listened to this way. Purchased on record this way. Somebody played it the right way on YouTube, and it was an excellent song. So we don't understand why they would do something like that. Another example of one of these would be like They're Coming to Take Me Away. The B-side is backwards. Very strange. Why would you do it? I don't know. This is a great one, Martian Boogie by Brownsville Station. The Smoking in the Boys Room band. Very fun, the Martian Boogie. All right, I got 2 albums here. I have these. This is very, very weird. I was looking for these to play the other day, and I could not find them. I went through almost this entire wall and a couple of other places. I can't find them. I don't know where they are. And we've said this many times, how this happens. Records disappear somehow. They go into the black hole. But I wanted to listen to these the other day, and I couldn't find them. So Craig happened to have Little Steven, Disciples of Soul, Men Without Women. One of my favorite albums ever. Is this the one? Where did somewhere there's a picture of them with their Disciples of Soul's coats on. Is it in here? Because this is how I originally figured out how to make mine. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was in a magazine that I saw it. Oh, here's some. Okay, here's some pictures. Exactly the same as the coat that I made back in the day when I was the biggest Little Steven fan ever. I saw him play many times live. I just loved the Disciples of Saul. An amazing lineup. Gene Cornish and Dino Donnelly from the Rascals, and Jean Beauvoir from the Plasmatics, and Little Steven. What a great band. So that one, and Voice of America. This one is a promo. So mine is not a promo, but I don't know where the heck it is. I'll find it. Guernica, Picasso's Guernica on the back, and in here is the original poster, which I had hanging on my wall for years. Look at that awesome picture of Little Steven. Oh, I love it. Oh, here's some more Guernica in the back. Very beautiful. But this, I always loved this. This was right on my living room wall when I had an apartment in the basement of my mom's house. This was always on the wall. So, very, very fun. So, now I can listen to them again. I don't know where the heck they are. They'll probably turn up now that I have these. But anyway, I think that's about it, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Monday. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below, Radio Tink podcast link below. There is a new podcast that I did just last week. We had so much rain last week that I couldn't be outside. I couldn't work in the yard. Brutal. So I did a podcast. So that new podcast is down there. Patreon link below. Buy me a brew link below. And remember, in a black and white world, live a Technicolor life. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully before Memorial Day. We'll see how it goes. Have a magical, mystical, musical day and a beautiful Memorial Day. I love you all. See you next time.